Hello and welcome to EDUU 527. My name is Dr. Nicole Schneider and I will be your instructor for this course. I just wanted to take a few minutes to go over some of the highlights of the course, but of course if you have any questions, email me or text me and my information is right here in Blackboard. I am in the course information tab right now and I'm just going to go over a few things here. Take some time to look over the syllabus and the course at a glance. Sometimes it's helpful to print that out. As you can see, there's my information here. I work here at Brandman full-time. This is nice to have. It lists out your assignments that are due each week and how many points they're worth. This is information about the portfolio. Once you finish all 4 courses in the CTEL program, you will need to complete a portfolio in live text, which you'll want to save some items from each course that you take and just hang on to those so that you can submit them in your portfolio. Definitely the signature assignments from each class, but really you can include anything that you feel represents your knowledge of the standards. Just know that once you complete a course, it's only available in Blackboard for 2 more terms. So you might not necessarily have access to all of your courses once you complete all 4. So save everything that you think you're going to need before the courses close out on you. All right, I will send you some messages towards the end of the course for more information about the CTEL portfolio. Here's some information about our discussion board and the rubric. Just know that each week you're required to make a total of 3 posts in the discussion board, one of which is your initial response to the prompt, which is due by Wednesday, and then at least 2 follow-up responses, whether they're follow-up from questions about somebody left for you or you want to leave information or posts or comments to somebody else. So as long as you have a total of 3, then you can receive full points. All right, the next information here is about the signature assignment for this course, which is a thematic unit. Basically, what you're doing is creating almost like a blueprint for a thematic unit. And the hardest part about this thematic unit, honestly, is getting started. Once you get started, it just kind of flows. So start thinking about a topic as soon as you can. I believe this assignment is due in week, it was in week 8, yeah, it's in week 8. So, but you'll be doing parts of this thematic unit throughout the course. They're due in various weeks, but there are parts you will have to do on your own time. So definitely take a look at it, read through the directions carefully, and the first thing you want to do is start thinking about a topic. I recommend looking at the standards for the course or subject area that you teach and start there. Maybe look through history standards or science standards, something that you're interested in. You know, some of you might teach something that there aren't standards related to it, but you can still find standards. For example, if you want to do a thematic unit on, I don't know, cooking or baking, there are plenty of math standards you can incorporate into that, science standards, writing standards, reading comprehension standards. So as long as you can find academic standards to tie into your thematic unit, then the topic is probably okay. All right, so there's really quite a wide range out there. All right, so read through this, start thinking about a topic, and then if you have any questions once you go through it, let me know. Again, I'll be kind of walking you through this whole process throughout the course. I'll give you some examples. We break down each of the components, so it's not as overwhelming as it might seem at this point. Okay. You might notice sometimes in the reading for each week that it tells you to look at videos. there is a DVD that comes with our textbook, the, oh gosh, which one is it? Not this one. The Strategies textbook. Not everybody gets that DVD. I don't know how it's decided who gets it and who doesn't, but I find that about half the students don't have the DVD and then panic sets in. I just want to reassure you, do not panic. If the DVD did not come with your textbook, don't worry about it. It's nice to see these strategies in action, but it's not going to make or break you. And it's not necessary to pass this course. So if you don't have the DVD, don't worry about it. Okay, so for week 1, you have some reading to do. If your textbooks are not in, don't stress. You can have a couple extra days this week to get things in. And then the introduction wiki, all you do is click on the wiki title here, which is Introduction Wiki, and then edit wiki content. All right, some people are on top of it. That's impressive. All right, and then at the top, once you edit, you fill out your columns, and then you just press submit. Okay? And that's how you edit a wiki, and that's just to introduce yourself and to find out who else is in this course with you. All right, so going back to the week 1 tab, clicking on assignments. All right, you have a discussion question, your introduction wiki, and I write in here that you should start working on the IRIS module. You can read all about the IRIS module assignment in week 2, and it's not due until week 2, but I just kind of forewarned you because you might find that this assignment takes a little extra time. So take a look at it this week, and then you don't have to turn in the assignment until week 2. The other thing that I bring to your attention here is a teacher observation due in week 6. That is an assignment, again, that will take some forethought and some planning ahead of time. So let's take a look at that real quickly. All right, what you need to do is observe a teacher. So you want to observe somebody who works with English learners because you're trying to observe some CEDI strategies. And again, there's a detailed description of this assignment here, and I'm not going to go over that right now. But start planning this out because you have to plan a time to go visit and observe another teacher. Okay, and that is due in week 6. So those are the major assignments of the course, the thematic unit, the teacher observation here, and then the IRIS module. The other assignments are smaller, or there might be some subcomponents of your thematic unit. Okay? All right, and please, again, if you have any questions about the course or about the portfolio, just email me and I will get back to you. Most assignments are due on Sundays, and then I will have them graded and back to you by the following Sunday, usually sooner, but I'd like to give myself that full week just in case. Points will be deducted for late work, so just get them turned in on time or communicate with me if something comes up. All right, and I think that's it. I wish you guys a great term, and I look forward to working with you all.